In Black Widow, we find ourselves at the Long Island estate of the Magia crime boss, Silvio Manfredi. But as security roams the area, cameras get taken out, a smoke bomb gets thrown, and each of the guards get taken out one by none other than the Black Widow. Natasha goes in the bushes and retrieves a stunning gown her contact from S.H.I.E.L.D. left her. Then she proceeds to infiltrate the party of Silvio Manfredi, aka Silvermane. Natasha introduces herself to Mr. Manfredi as a contact of Carlos Masella, who unfortunately fell ill so he couldn't make it. Mr. Manfredi is pleased to see a gorgeous redhead. Even still, he tells his agents to check her story. As the night goes on, Mr. Manfredi requests everybody's presence downstairs to discuss some important business. As everybody piles in the dining room, Mr. Manfredi explains he's taking control of the Magia crime family, and everybody will still be in charge of their respective sectors, but 50% of their profits will now go to Mr. Manfredi. Now, the crime families object, obviously, but Mr. Manfredi pulls out a relic in the form of the Wand of Watum. Mr. Manfredi uses this wand to open up portals to another dimension and suck the crime families in, thus giving them a taste of his power. Some of the crime family pull out firearms to retaliate, but as Silvermane wills it, he turns their pistols to dust. All of the families are left with no choice but to fold. Manfredi gives the wand to his goon Marco to put it up for safekeeping. Marco is followed through the corridors by Natasha Romanoff. As Marco disappears through a bookcase, Natasha watches as she contacts S.H.I.E.L.D. to update them on the status of her mission. But as one of Silvermane's guards comes in to patrol the area, Natasha quickly disappears. As the coast is all clear, Natasha changes from her stunning gown and proceeds to go to work as Black Widow. Natasha opens the bookcase to find a secret corridor. But as Natasha is making her way through, an industrial-sized fan turns on and attempts to blow her into a wall of spikes. Natasha quickly deploys her grappling hook and then uses her widow's bite to destroy the fan. As Natasha proceeds through this corridor of traps, she runs into these sound emitters that immobilize her as they threaten to incapacitate her completely. Natasha once again uses her widow's bite to destroy both of the machines. But as Natasha proceeds, a trapdoor in the roof attempts to drop a stone pillar on her. Natasha dodges and proceeds towards the final metal door. Natasha places an explosive medallion in the door and blows the thing off the hinges completely. As Natasha makes her way into the room, she sees the Wand of Watum, but she sprays the air with some special aerosol, revealing a laser grid. Natasha blows up the lasers and then makes her way towards the wand. But as Natasha attempts to grab the wand, her hand passes right through it. Marco arrives, and he tells her it's a hologram, as they thought S.H.I.E.L.D. might send another agent. Natasha kicks the wand right out of Marco's hand, but Marco punches her in the face and then attempts to smash her against the wall. Marco bear hugs Natasha and tries to squeeze the life out of her, but Natasha ruptures his eardrums and lets him know she'll never forget his loving embrace as she takes him out with one final uppercut. But as Natasha has defeated Marco, she's now face down with Silvermane in his cybernetic form. Natasha grabs the Wand of Watum and attempts to use it against Silvermane, but unfortunately for Natasha, the wand does nothing. Apparently the wand is a relic of Dr. Doom. As Silvermane grabs Natasha by the neck, he explains it took months of hard studying in order to access its power. But as Silvermane is about to finish off Natasha, Natasha gets some much needed backup in the form of Astra, the original agent that S.H.I.E.L.D. sent that apparently disappeared. Astra became a prisoner of Silvermane, but now she's here to help Natasha. But as Silvermane has his back turned, Natasha tells him never turn your back on an enemy as she hits him with her widow's bite. The sting ripples throughout Silvermane's metallic innards. Silvermane's limbs stiffen and his cybernetic body starts to shut down. As Widow regroups with Astra, she explains that she was captured by Silvermane, but instead of killing her, he badly scarred her face and kept her as his consort. But now, with Astra rescued and Silvermane defeated, the ladies are free to return to HQ. The end. Thank you for watching.